Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice old ride.
Retro Maniacs, what's going on? I am racing to Princess Auto right now because I figured out my phone cord is dead. It's not the bad outlet I haven't been using in the house. It's my phone cord acting up, charging my phone intermittently and stuff, and me not being sharp lately, I haven't figured it out till now. Caused me to miss plans with Giuliano today because my phone died instead of the alarm going off. I'm going to be late editing this awesome live video we did last night. Sorry, Giuliano, by the way. I'm going to get chargers now at Princess Auto. But we got a good one, guys. Last night was the first ever live interactive unboxing. We had G from G's Diecast Underground. Boy, did we have some good questions. We started out with a hitch because the link that I shared everywhere, if you guys went to the link that I shared, I apologize because we got about 2 minutes into that and it started doing the echo thing again. So we had to start fresh with a new link after I pushed that one link everywhere, but we still had a great turnout. We unboxed an awesome car, the 70 Challenger Racing Champions from the Fast and Furious line, 2003 I believe it came out. And at the end of the video, me and Giuliano, we surprised him with the gift we were going to give him. You guys remember that? But boy, does he have a surprise for me at the end of the video. I'll wait till I won't blow it. I'll wait till you guys see it at the end. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is what all the big YouTubers do. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I'm going to emulate them. I'm going to try to trim all the crap out of this, all the shaky stuff, because you remember it makes me do it in vertical mode. And I'm going to just do my magic to it for you guys. Add glamour shots, because you know we can't do glamour shots during a live, so I've got glamour shots to add. And I'm going to clean it up, make it a good video for you guys. And here is Princess Auto, and I've got to get turning in here. Go. Sorry guys. Anyway guys, let's get into this awesome interactive live unboxing that we all had a blast with last night. Just aiming it for the unboxing, guys. Giuliano is now in. Okay, so just seeing if that's gonna be good. It's okay if there's a delay on your eye, as long as we can see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna zoom in. I don't see anything. I'm relying on you. So, see, normally when I'm doing this, I'm seeing it like that, so I can see myself. But getting gloved up, guys. Yeah, this is different setup. I had to clear the table off because of the angle and everything, but we want you guys to have a really good view of it. First ever live unboxing, guys. And what did you guys think about the Mike Tyson last night? I was with Stretch, who's in the comments there, and let me tell you, I was, you know, other than him winning being a better outcome, I don't think he had a better outcome because he is getting paid, and you know what? He looked very sore at the end of the fight, but he's getting about $20 million, and he didn't get knocked out. He didn't get knocked on his butt. I didn't want to see him get brutalized by that punk at all. So it was bothering me at the end of the fight, actually. He won the first round.
I watched the highlights.
Yeah, I think it was the sciatica in his leg, because once he started getting, I think, second or third round, the only movement he was doing was every 10, 20 seconds he'd do this bizarre dance, and I think he was trying to get his leg circulating again.
Okay, so
That's beautiful.
Motorhead's Garage said it would have been nice if Tyson showed up. Not sure what that guy was.
Yeah, that
wasn't Tyson.
No, that wasn't Tyson, my friend. You're right. No. And you gotta wonder if those fights are scripted. Like, I know it was supposed to be a pro fight, but look where they had the pro fight. You know what I mean? They don't have them in Vegas with Jake Paul because of all the PED testing and that. And I swear for that Anderson Silva fight, Anderson had him in trouble, Jake Paul, and then I seen him let off the gas. And it was at a time when he should have been moving in. So got the Universal ERTL, but we got little Stubby here, our kit. And we don't even have to change it because of the last one we did. It's funny, Stretch, I went to go pick this up, and I only returned the yellow Viper. And it was a mistake because Letty's Challenger, we have this little box that's got all this, what's it called, packing in it. Air-filled packing, and it fits one of these cars beautifully, and we call it the transport unit. And I put Letty's Challenger into the transport unit, put it into the basement, and then forgot it here. So Letty's Challenger is still here. It's got to go back with this Challenger. That's a beautiful car, Letty's Challenger. If you guys didn't see that unboxing video yet, the paint looks anodized.
Doug's saying, LOL, where's my CUDA?
Down in the basement, I was just saying that.
Okay.
Or no, it was a CUDA. It wasn't a Challenger, it was a CUDA.
CUDA.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so usually I say only get rid of tape or the straps, but if it's like this and if it's still holding it, the original tape, keep it like this, keep the backboard on it with the original tape. That's being held on very well. The only things we are throwing away, I wish I had the light and everything here, but we got it doesn't look like any paint rash. You got lucky, but we still have to see underneath the straps, okay? The straps are the only thing we're ever throwing out on these. When we de-strap, it's the only thing that we throw out is these straps, or maybe tape if it's still not good. I love the rims on this, guys. This is the first time seeing one of these up close. We know it doesn't have the opening trunk. What happened?
Nothing, I was just going to bring the light over, but it's not going to be long enough.
Oh yeah, no, don't, yeah, that's all set up a certain way, buddy,
Yeah,
so.
I left it.
Beautiful though. And you guys remember, Giuliano created the 1/18 scale Boss Hog, the bad caddy for me. It was that puke green color. I love the rims on this, man. I love the rims on that. Look at that. I love that. It's two different colors. But Giuliano created the Boss Hog's bad caddy for me. It was out of a 1/18 scale puke green Anson Cadillac. He can answer any customization questions like that because he's got the little paint booth and anything. Anybody has questions about paint rash or anything, he might know answers about that. How long have you been hunting? Since the 90s?
98 I started.
98. Okay, so this, for example, was out in 2003. Were these in Canada? Like, were these in Walmart?
I do remember those being in Walmart.
Oh.
118s.
Can you imagine me hunting when this stuff was out? I'd be out hunting chrome chases of this stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's what makes me jealous when I hear about stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to go get my little knife, which I already should have had here, but I must have overlooked it.
While he walks away, I'll keep you entertained.
Yes, please.
Yes, they did sell these in Walmart, but of course I wasn't into it at the time. Dummy I am. But there's only so much 118 space you can have. So I had to limit myself.
Yeah, and you guys remember he has a huge collection. The video, I'll put the link in the description of this one, of the tour of Giuliano's collection. G's Diecast Underworld, the tour of G's Diecast Underworld. His place looks like a curated museum.
Yeah, I got Motorhead's Garage saying $9.99 at Walmart during the warehouse clearout. Can you imagine that?
I mean, you know what, it's funny. It's funny that he brings that up because I was just going to say,
that's crazy.
there's another old school collector family. It's a father and son. I'm not going to mention the last name, but Giuliano knows them. And every once in a while I will see the father say, I remember when those were on clearance at Walmart. Like, it'll be like the old movie cars or something, the 118s. And he's like, I remember when those were on sale. Now look. Crazy.
My daughter's on.
This is beautiful. Hello.
Julia.
Hello, Julia. This is beautiful. They actually, the little oversized rim problem they had, remember the tires looked a little bit big on the other one? Yeah, they seem to have fixed it. Yeah, same casting, but they fixed the tires.
Nice tires.
Yeah, and I'm going to show it with the Vanishing Point as well, but that is gorgeous. And he got away with no paint rash, no damage from the straps or anything.
So, Motorhead said, not sure why you would throw away the straps, just you sell wrap the tape around them. They use straps for a reason. In other words,
No.
keep them if you want to resell it.
Oh, I wouldn't keep them on, bud. No, the straps are bad. That's why they're doing away with straps.
Ted Hugbank said it leaves some marks from the whole.
That's why they're doing away with straps. Like, that's why when you're buying them, you don't get straps anymore. Straps are bad, my friend. Yeah, straps are bad. They leave marks. You don't want this. That's why I said that's the only thing you throw out, because you don't want marks on your paint. And they do leave marks, and I've done a video showing we have cars here that have strap marks from, because people want to keep the cars sealed, right? This hood does not open very far. Oh, you know what? It might just be paint. Ah, it was paint stuck in the hinge. Okay, I was going to say, the ERTL hinges, usually they're not that pretty, but they're reliable. They're very, very utilitarian, the ERTL hinges. I was going to say that would be the first one given problem, but what it was is paint. There was a little buildup of paint, and luckily I recognized it, gave it a little reef, and it's fixed. And I was saying, that's not opening up very far. Do they got a good view of the engine, buddy?
Yes, they do.
Awesome.
And it's a very nice engine. Very nice detail, actually.
It is, yeah, it is. It's similar to the Vanishing Point one. Same exact casting, actually, only they changed the tires. The ERTL Vanishing Point I showed the other day in video, guys. That one there, that was clean in pictures. Wow, I got clean pictures of that. That was actually a gift from Giuliano. I'm a little bit off base because usually I'm sitting there and I have a list of things I go through and my light. We might not get very good light here, but we'll go over to the LookSee Set. I'll change the view on the camera in a minute. So I could give you guys, Giuliano, if they're getting a bad view or you're getting a bad view, let me know. Okay. Because I cannot see what you're seeing, guys. Usually I can see my screen and see everything I'm seeing. I'm using the front lenses on this. Oh, cool. That is awesome, buddy. That is a good idea. Giuliano put his phone beside me so I can actually see now. But usually I'm using the front screen on my phone, which is the selfie camera, and that's not as good of a camera. So, sorry you can't see too well with the light, but we're going to be on the LookSee Set. So this has the wood accent right there. So I'm always bitching about them sometimes. Oh, you need a chrome paint pen. It's got wood accent there, like a little bit.
Oh yeah, yep. It's nice.
And going around here, it's got the metal chrome. I was looking at your phone thinking it was mine. It's got the chrome mirror on the side.
And the one mirror.
And only one mirror, yeah.
Which is what they did.
And it's got the wood grain steering wheel. Again, guys, we're going to hit up the LookSee Set, so don't worry. We're going to get all good views of this.
I think they did good on the wheels. They're very, on the tires.
I love.
They're not too wide.
Yeah.
Because they never really put wide tires on those things back in the day.
I love the wheels and tires, buddy, on it. That's one of my favorite parts. It looks like the grill they did something to, too, eh? Maybe?
Yeah.
Updated it or something. I could be wrong.
It might be.
We're going to have a look at it, though, with the other one.
Compare it to the other one.
The grill, I was just saying, might be a little bit different, guys, but we're going to have a look at it beside Vanishing Point.
Maybe Hemi Nate can tell us if the...
Or Hemi Nate, yeah, can tell us if the grill has been updated on this. Oh, yeah, you could see it good.
You can read the comments, too.
Oh, and I could see comments too. That's a good idea. I absolutely agree that they should be removed, just sitting on your shelf. Don't get me wrong, but they should be kept, not thrown away. Yeah, well, you're not wrong for saying that, my friend. That's your opinion. It is original parts, right? So I can understand why you would do it. I'm not saying you're wrong at all, my friend. It's just a matter of people's choice, opinion. But yeah, I just wanted you to know though, for the damage, if you're gonna keep the straps, it's okay, but just don't let them damage your car.
Dale said, I have this one, but it's sealed. I probably need to open it and remove the straps.
Yes, you do, my friend, so it doesn't get any damage.
And then you can put it back in the box without the straps.
Yep, and you can put it back. You can't even tell it's been out, as long as you're careful. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, if you don't mind, if Giuliano doesn't mind, while I run down and get the Vanishing Point card, do you mind chatting with them for a minute?
Problem.
Okay.
You know, it's probably hard to see because the original caddy was straight white. It doesn't have any pearl in it or anything like that. I redid all of the chrome on the bottom. That's all bare metal chrome, and that's the original chrome. And the horns, Neil got them or sourced them from eBay, and we went through and we looked at a couple of different versions. Yeah, 3D printed. We looked at a couple of versions for size-wise. They had some that were tighter, smaller, but they didn't look right. And then when we saw this, we said, yeah, that's got to be them. So,
Giuliano,
yes, Neil.
Glenn just pulled in. I'm just going to brief him what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, Neil's just briefing Glenn, who popped in, or from work. So anyways, that's the car. Let me go back to the live. Sorry, the live is a little different because of me being on it, so I appreciate Neil kind of conforming to this whole new process, but it'll make it easier next time if we do more lives with two people.
It's good too because of can you still see? Okay, yeah. It's good because this is the first live unboxing as well, guys. I'm just going to get the Vanishing Point card so we can compare it.
Yep, and it looks like it's refreshing a little better. Hey guys, I'll have to put the glasses on so I can see your comments. Let's see, how long did it take to do the caddy? Oh, the caddy.
I'm going to bring that up too.
Yeah, Neil's going to bring it up. The caddy took, I would say, over a couple weeks, right, Neil?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think 2-3 weeks, but I didn't work on it every night. If I was to work on it every night, I think I could have had it done in 4 or 5 days. But you know, life gets in between.
Okay, while Giuliano is talking to you guys, I'm going to get the LookSee set up. Sorry, Giuliano.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Neil's getting the LookSee Set. That's the new thing. I learned that last week when I was watching an unboxing. The LookSee Set. It's stuck in my head now.
Okay, getting that all set up for you guys. Give me 1 sec.
Motorhead Garage, a nice job on the caddy, great paint. Yeah, I didn't want to, it's straight white out of a rattle can.
Actually, I'll give you that. You could show them all.
I think here it is.
There you go. He killed the bullhorns, buddy. Oof.
Yeah, straight white out of a rattle can.
See, I don't have to change the angle. Look at this. So we are up here. I'm going to put some light over here for us. Might be a little bit shakier than normal, guys, but this is our first live unboxing. Bear with me. That looks good on that turntable. Oof. That thing, they knocked it out of the park with that. And we brought up the older casting from Vanishing Point as well, guys. So we'll be able to compare the two of them as well. Normally, this is the part where I turn off and edit out while I power this off. So bear with the shakiness. There we go. Wow, I didn't even have to change the camera angle. That's pretty cool. So, coming across, we'll start on the Canadian side. Lighter right up.
Nate said behind the scenes footage. Yes, we are providing behind the scenes footage.
Yeah, exactly. You're getting the behind the scenes today because it's live. No editing here. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. When you zoom in, it gets shaky. So I'm going to try not to... Just to give you an idea, though, it's got the wood grain accents, has the emblem on the glove box. Nothing crazy like an opening glove box or anything. Now, ERTLs from this era, they don't have the opening trunk. We already know this. They killed it with the wheels. Wow.
Yeah, the wheels are nice.
Yeah, they got that. See, notice it's got the two different color on it almost.
Yeah, it's got the gray in the middle, the chrome on the outside.
Yeah, that is amazing. The way they did the wheels.
Yeah, the poly wheels are perfect.
Yeah, the polyglass. I love how they do that. Okay, so we're gonna go around. We're gonna look under the hood. And I'm going to compare that emblem. Thank you, buddy. Wow. Okay. I'm going to compare that emblem as well with the other Vanishing Point. First ever live unboxing, guys, on the Retro Collectibles channel. G from G's Diecast, aka G's Diecast Underworld with us. Sorry about the shakiness. One more look there, and then we're going to go around and have a look at the driver's side. And then we're going to see some side-by-sides. But the orange and black, everything, we love the way this looks. Glenn is just walking in. He's already been briefed not to run in with no clothes on, anything. Oh, sorry, Giuliano. I just bonked him with a light.
We lost a leg.
Sorry about that, guys. And Giuliano.
That's all right. I have no idea.
The leg, you just stick it in the little hole there, and it doesn't screw or anything. It just sticks in to come in and out easy, so you can like move it around and stuff.
All right, there we go.
That is very nicely done, though. Trying to get a close look, guys, without... Oh, watch it, buddy.
We
watch.
are just... This is not working. No, I'll hold it.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I will hold it.
Okay, so... Sorry about the shakiness, guys. I try to zoom in, but... Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off of the turntable, and we're going to get it beside some Vanishing Point now. Just to see, I'm sure it's the same exact casting because it's from the same era and everything. But just want to have a look. And you know what? I was wrong about the grills. The grills are identical. But the only thing that they got wrong on the older ERTL Vanishing Point is the wheels. I could see that now. Well, the obvious thing anyway. Because this orange one is the same car looking at it side by side. Same hood and everything. Same grill.
Wheels are a little wider on...
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Vanishing Point, that's what I'm saying. When I show it from the side, you'll see a big difference. The Vanishing Point has two mirrors as well. Two molded white ones.
Nate said, I prefer the overall stance of the ERTL over the green light version.
Oh, I love my ERTL Vanishing Point, buddy. I would not get rid of it for anything. I love it.
Yeah, Hemi Nate said that'll buff out when I drop the light on it.
Yeah, there's nothing happened to it, so.
Hey, Giuliano.
Glenn.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I was doing good. I'm beat now, though.
Uh-oh.
Everybody, Glenn just walked in. He was at work, just showing you guys both of the cars. But you can see the difference with the tires, the wheels. These were just a little bit too big. But they sized them down just a little bit. But that is a clean, beautiful car. And the pictures that I took of it the other day on Facebook. But they basically took that. They put the nice orange color on it. And fixed the little wheel problem. But we're going to have a look underneath the hood as well here. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm gonna zoom out so we're not as shaky here.
Hey, Glenn, Max, and Hemi say hello.
Okay. Wow. So yeah, pretty well identical car. I mean, the Vanishing Point doesn't have the hood locks. But that's just an example stretch of how the castings, a lot of the castings get used and they're the exact same. And that's what I mean. See, those are those ERTL hinges. They're not the prettiest things, but you don't see them breaking too often. The hood hinges and stuff. They might not be auto art smooth, but
Yeah, but they're never gonna break.
exactly, yeah.
I can see the auto arts breaking after a bit.
Me too.
Not that you would open and close. They're not toys, but still.
Same engines, guys. Now, somebody was saying in the actual movie they were supposed to use the Hemi motor, but they didn't end up in Vanishing Point. I don't know the story about that. But this is about this car here, but same exact. So basically different wheels, different paint scheme. Interesting to know. And because one is from Fast and Furious line and one isn't, makes one more,
Sorry.
no problem. Beautiful though together, wow. Okay, so just gonna get one last shot of these two together and then we're gonna do some chatting about the car. And then I'm gonna tell you guys, we're gonna sit on the couch, me and Giuliano, and I'm gonna tell you guys about what we have coming from AliExpress, because we got a couple very cool things coming. But see, Stretch, a perfect example of the same exact casting being used, right there. 70 Challenger. Okay, so now, like I said, guys, bear with me.
Dude, thank goodness I'm still half drunk from the Tyson fight. I thought you forgot glamour shots.
Forget glamour shots. Joe, who are you talking to? Look at those. Oh, guys. They look great. Oh.
Your leg's on camera.
Yeah, it's a famous leg.
So this guys is beautiful. I would definitely get it. I can understand why it's sought after, just to paint with it and stuff. There's no paint rash. And because my friend's watching it that was nice enough to loan me the car, so people in the comments aren't making him paranoid. There's no damage at all done to the car. There's no marks on it because he did not pay like $100 for the car. So just anybody, please don't be making him paranoid because it didn't get damaged. It was light and it was plastic and it was a little light piece of plastic that hit the car. So I don't need people in the comments making people paranoid about it. This thing's beautiful though. Yeah, Universal Studios. But yeah, basically the Vanishing Point car with different wheels, beautiful rims, and a different paint job. Okay, so getting at it, at the end I'm going to give Giuliano his Christmas gift like I told you guys I was going to do. Firstly though, couple things we have coming. Now I'm going to have to edit in the pictures. You live people, thank you for being on live with us tonight. We probably lost a crap load of people because the first stream something happened. The link that I shared everywhere, all over Facebook and everything, is no good, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. A lot of people showed up to this new one.
Oh, we got 14 on.
Yeah, there probably would have a lot more because I pushed the video on Facebook. I put a 2 out on YouTube. There probably would have been over the time, probably maybe more, but it's hard to say. But yeah, basically I advertised a link that didn't work, so it sucked. But anyway, I'll edit in pictures after this. You guys remember I was on the hunt. Now this is a lesson of not pulling the trigger too quick and being patient. You guys remember I unboxed a yellow Volkswagen Beetle. It was the Road Legends Beetle that Glenn had. And I said, and this was before Hot Wheels said a word, by the way. But I said, I would like to take this and make an G1 Bumblebee. Like the original Bumblebee from Transformers. Everyone thinks it's the Transformer. It's not. It's the old school Beetle. I was looking for one like Glenn's for 8 months. I was willing to pay 50 or 60 bucks in the box, no more. But I wasn't willing to go to Mississauga or drive anywhere for it, because then that defeats the purpose of trying to save money, because you got to think of your investment. What the money you pay going in the indoor is important, okay? Because it'll hurt going out the outdoor. So anyway, I'm waiting for this thing to pop up in Hamilton, one for sale. I don't even care if it's going to be loose, because it's, sorry if I'm hitting you, I don't care if it's going to be loose because it's a custom. I'm literally planning to order Autobot logos, decals, water slide decals, 2 of them, and put it on the car like it had in the show. So it doesn't have to be perfect. So anyway, 8 months goes by. Hot Wheels announces that they had their main line come out right a month after I talked on video and unboxed that car and said I wanted to do it in 118. That was weird. They didn't take the idea. I'm not saying that. They don't know who the heck I am. But I'm just saying.
You never know.
Well, you never know. Greenlight Collectibles gave me a shout out when I had like 500 subscribers at the time. That was odd. On Facebook, somebody had to tell me about it. But anyway, we ordered on AliExpress a 1 of 18 scale Beetle. You guys can't see the picture. This is post-edit. But it's going to have working headlights, opening doors, trunk, hood, all that stuff. Apparently it makes some noises. Just under $26 shipped, guys.
Is that Canadian? Or?
Canadian funds. Yeah, Canadian funds out to ship to the door. $26 shipped.
Can't beat that.
Cannot beat that. And like I said, I was budgeting 50 or 60. I just was not willing to waste gas to drive. It had to be 50 or 60 local. Because that's how deep I think of saving money. But $26 shipped. So we have one of those coming. We also ordered Cato House, 1/64 scale. You know the Project Clodbuster truck, the RC truck we're going to do soon? Once I'm back on my feet a little bit better after being sick and off work and losing a bunch of money. Well, they came out with 1/64. It's a lowrider truck. Here's the picture. You'll see a post edit. And it's done up in Clodbuster. The same exact livery that was on the vintage monster truck that we're going to be putting together is on this 1/64 scale truck. Opening hood, everything. It looks killer. So we can't wait for that. So before we close it off, guys, if Giuliano doesn't mind taking over for 1 second, I'm going to go get his Xmas gift because I'm going to give it to him now and explain why he's getting this. So give me 1 second. You don't mind, Giuliano?
No, I'll keep them entertained.
Okay.
So
One second.
I'm just going to look at some questions here. Motorhead's Garage actually has a question for Glenn. Did you get his PM about Kill Bill truck? You never heard back. Do you know who that is?
I know who that is now.
So
okay.
Shoot him a message about that. It's not really the time then.
Max is asking, what is the make of the Beetle? I'm assuming you're asking which manufacturer.
It's you know what? I don't even know. It's just a China Beetle. Like
It's a China Beetle, so probably a knockoff.
Yeah, literally a Chinese made. But that's why we're getting it, to unbox it and explore it and find out.
Well, for $29 or $26, you can't beat it.
Yeah, and that's why we got it, to explore it.
Yeah.
And where's Giuliano's gift?
Neil is off looking for my gift. I think he had to go find Santa.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, here he is.
Okay, so I was telling you guys that this here, okay, so this I gave to Giuliano as a Christmas gift. It's a chase, okay, it's a 1 of 750 chase. What makes this cool to give as a gift, okay, so I got this in the store. We're collectors, he's a collector, okay. I'm not ruining it by telling him the cost of it because he knows what it's worth and all that and the cost of it. So he knows this sitting here anyway. He knew he was getting it. I had to tell him he was getting it because I didn't want him to buy one from somebody else. That's why he knows he's getting it. So if anybody's saying, oh, you ruined it, that's why, because I didn't want him to buy one. So this costed under 20 bucks in the store.
Yeah, close shot.
And it's So what makes this different, it's a chase, okay? So the rims are green instead of being silver. So if it was a non-chase, it would be 9,250 of these, the non-chases, okay? So just under 10,000 of these are made if it's a non-chase. This, because it's a chase, there's 750 of them that exist in the world, okay? Well, according to M2 Machines. So as a collector, we love that. Now this is his favorite car. It's also one of my favorite cars. So that was a hard one to give up. But if you think about it, guys, so think of the bang for the buck factor for giving something like this for a gift. So it costing me under $20, okay? He is off the list for Christmas now. And because of what it is, because it's a collectible, because it's something that's limited number, it's not like that 50,000 piece bullshit that they're all doing now.
Yeah.
It's something special. Like, it's got more worth than 20 bucks. Like, to him, that's worth more than 20 bucks, you know what I mean? And that's another reason I don't mind saying it costed me 20 bucks.
And I have the regular to go with it.
And he has, didn't I get you the regular or hit it for you?
Hit it for me.
Yeah, I actually hid him the regular of this about a month before that, just coincidentally. But yeah, that is Giuliano's
Thank you very
Christmas
much.
gift. And as a collector, he understands there's value beyond the $20.
Going right next to my regular one.
Yes, so that's what the
Thank you very
message
much.
for that was. As collectors, if you give collectibles, you can find stuff in the store like that that's a chase. You get in on the ground floor because you're finding it yourself, so you're not paying a middleman, you're not paying somebody else. And you gotta admit, 750 of his favorite car, that's a did, and that's beautiful. That's a lot of bang for the buck for under 20 bucks. You gotta admit. Like, the purpose of the channel is build your collection on a budget, save money, stuff like that. That's what it's about, is stuff like that. That is a lot of bang for the buck for your money.
All right, before we go any further, though, before he signs off,
Oh.
he's going to open his gift.
Oh, that feels heavy. Wow.
Oh, he's going to know exactly where that came from when
Wow.
he opens it.
Wow, that feels heavy.
So let's see.
Wow.
Let's see if he likes it.
Wow. I did not expect this. You're kidding me. Wow. Oh, guys, I'm going to get closer to the camera. So this would have been a deal of the week the other day, but because of everything I'm going through with my health, all that other stuff, I had to let it pass. And this was local, wasn't it? So this was local. I can't remember.
Down Grays Road and Highway 8.
Oh, close too. So this was local and close, okay, guys? First, I gotta unwrap it to show you what it is, okay? So what makes this special is the condition of the box, too. This, I'm not gonna say the price of it, but this would have been a deal of the week, okay? It was a steal. 1 of 18 scale. And you know what's funny? People were taking these and making Biff's car, like taking the roof off of it. And I could see looking at the back of it. But thank you so much, Giuliano. That box is beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, it's in mint condition.
Yeah, not a mark on the plastic. Oh my goodness.
It's not pushed in or anything.
No, I did not expect that. Wow, a friggin' 1 of 18 movie car. I did not. Now I feel bad that I only gave you a little car.
No. You've done
Wow.
You kept finding me cars, so that's a little thank you gift for the year.
Wow, that's crazy, buddy. That's awesome. It's got beautiful candy paint, and it's one that I've never, ever unboxed.
It's a beautiful car.
Yeah, so that's one that we're going to unbox for sure on the channel.
I figured you'd do an unboxing of that.
And you know what? You probably pushed me over, Giuliano, because you guys remember, I have this one already, the 55, the black. I have this guy. I actually kept the Motor Max, because the Motor Max was as nice as the ERTL, if you remember.
Exactly, yeah.
I did a comparison of the Motor Max and the ERTL, with Glenn's ERTL, and the Motor Max was just as good, so I kept the Motor Max. Now there's the Impala, and there's a few other ones. I might just try to get the whole
I
line.
don't think you're that far off.
No, because I have the big one, which is the 55. I have this one now. That Impala, I see that for cheap sometimes. Yeah.
Be able to put it, and the chop on that one is nice.
Yeah. Giuliano, I'm so Wow, I can't believe that. I was not expecting that.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, buddy. That is
Well,
killer.
With
And
the
that
big
is
one
from. This is older than you guys are all gonna think, probably including Giuliano.
I didn't check the year.
2000
Oh,
flat.
almost
Yeah.
25 years ago.
Yeah, that's probably when they were first pumping out these.
I remember
wingmans.
those in Walmart. But I
Yeah,
never bought them.
that's nuts. That's what I'm talking about. He remembers this stuff in Walmart. So there's a chance he could have walked into Walmart and there could have been like a chrome General Lee sitting there one day.
There's a story after I got that. The guy I got that from has over 4,000 items on eBay Canada.
That this guy?
Hot Wheels.
Wow.
And he has haulers. You know, I collect the truck transporters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've already bought like 20 off him. And I just meet him at the Timmy's at the corner and we just swap.
Oh,
That's
so
how
you
close
knew
he
who
is.
this guy was?
No, I found out after.
And since
From
this.
getting that for
Oh,
you.
so you got a new
I
connection.
got an in with stuff I wanted.
That's good. And if he priced that good,
Oh,
it's probably all good.
He's giving me great prices.
That's
And
what I mean.
everything is mint.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So guys, what he's saying is
Everything is
he
mint.
got this guy. It's a good deal. You see that it's mint, right? Usually people like that, not everyone, like sometimes you'll see somebody with a killer deal and then the rest of the price is the guy's on crack. But usually if you see something like this listed, check the other ads right away, okay? Or in Giuliano's case, if you go to buy something and it's priced good, see if he's got anything else for sale. Because usually, if that's priced good, it's all priced good. And the guy has stuff Giuliano collects, and he's bought a bunch of stuff for great prices.
And
So
I'm meeting him again tomorrow for more stuff.
he's meeting him again tomorrow for more stuff. That's what we're talking about, guys. See,
You can't beat the prices he's giving me.
and
Hey, that's good.
Giuliano said it's all mint stuff like this. So that's he. See, use your head for something other than a hat rack, and that's what we do here.
So if it wasn't for you showing me that, I wouldn't have linked up with the guy.
Oh yeah, because I sent this to
Yeah,
Giuliano, by the way.
You sent it to me saying, "Look at this great deal," but
Yeah,
he goes, "I
killer
can't pull
deal.
the trigger this week." So I said, "You know what? That's his Christmas gift."
Killer deal. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, guys, thank you everybody for coming. Glenn looks like he probably might want to go to bed. I don't want to hold him hostage. I don't know how he feels. Giuliano's been here for a while. I don't even know how long we've been on this unboxing for. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to do some post-editing magic when we're done here as well. But thank you all for coming, guys. Do me a favor, everybody smash like for me because it gets the videos out to everybody else.
I just went on.
You guys notice the channel, we're going through a growth spurt lately again. It seems like we go through spurts on the channel, and we're going through a growth spurt again, and this is good, guys. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out, taking the time to come out. I know it was a little bit earlier this time, but we have schedules. Glenn has a work schedule. Giuliano has a family and a work schedule. Give me one sec, guys. Put you up to look at the LookSee Set. Turn you around for a second. Okay, there we go. Didn't lose anybody. Yeah, so Giuliano has a work schedule. I have a work schedule. Glenn just came in for. Glenn looks like he's dead. I feel bad, but and Glenn might be working again tomorrow. So, but we hope you. Like I was literally foaming at the mouth, and you guys didn't warn me about it. Literally, that was foam. But anyway, thank you all for coming, guys. Smash like for me. We got more unboxings coming. We got more big cars coming. You know, obviously, I can't wait to get into this guy. That's amazing. But thank you all for coming, guys. Look at that, the Retrofly hovering DeLorean. Eh? Retrofly hovering DeLorean. Somebody tried to buy it once, but it's not for sale because it's a prototype. But we did the video how to build it. We do that too, show you guys how to make cool stuff, save money. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first ever Retro Collectibles live and interactive unboxing. This is the director's cut that took me till 4:52 Monday morning to edit. And because I had it all edited and then lost half of it. So I had to go in, re-edit all the clips. Basically, whenever we moved in there, because it was shot in vertical, whenever we moved in there, I had to adjust it again. And I didn't want to lose anything. Basically, it went from just under an hour till we lost 15 minutes of junk. But it's all good, guys, and we had a blast. So that was awesome. We're going to be doing it again. I think I'm going to ask Giuliano to come back again if he had a good time. I enjoyed hanging out with him. And that gift, guys, let's just say it's already been cracked. And you'll be seeing that next. And it's a good one because we got all the American Graffiti cars out. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor and all that editing, please. While you're at it, tell your friends to do this. As always, guys, happy hunting.